Okay, we're back here at Beamer & Son Garage. From our last video, we want to apologize to all our subscribers for the end of that video with the trolling family brother that I have. But we appreciate all 577 of you guys, all 577 subscribers we have. We appreciate every one of you guys, and the ones that don't subscribe because they're probably not signed in to YouTube or can't subscribe. We appreciate YouTube for watching. So, we just wanted to get that out of the way. And, yeah, let's get out of here. I'll show you what a day at Beamer & Son Garage consists of. And, of course, one of the things I have to do around here is, right there, food and water. And we're going to flip you around here on our little mechanism here. And hopefully you guys can see what's going on. So I apologize for the camera jumping around. We gotta get at it. It's in the afternoon. It's a beautiful day out. It's not very cold. It's not raining. It's not wet. Oh, I got one right there. Oh, come here. Come here. No kittens in the house. They're all outside. There we go. So let's go over here. Babies! Come on, babies! Come on, babies! Is that it? Come on! Is that all? You can see. Look at that. I got a lot of guys over here that are counting on me. And it's just makes me get up every day with a smile on my face. They're all hungry. There's the new Sam right there. It's one of my favorite ones right there. Look at that one. That's my baby right there. That's Sam too there. I love that kitten. It's kind of a ritual every day. With food and water. The cats are animals around here that I care about, and they back me up around here. The cats do what they do for me is they cut down the mouse, the mouse population and the rodents, the chipmunks and your squirrels. And I got a lot of squirrels out here. I'm out here in the country. You can see all the, behind me, the fields behind me. And we got a loudmouth over there. And that's Forrest. What's up, baby? What's up? What up, baby? You're going to be an internet star, ain't you? You're number one around here. Yeah, he's turned out to be, my number one dog around here, the go-to one. We just love him. And we got some other kittens here. We got 5 brand new kittens so far. There's 3 of them down there. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, he barked and scared the kittens. They ran off. So there's 3. And then there's 4. And then Sam is 5. So there's 5 kittens. They come at night. They come in at night. I don't leave them out at night. They're too little. I've recently lost 2 kittens to the skies. And those, flying, what do you want to call them? Buzzards that fly around, the ones you see fly in the sky. Eagles and, the bald eagles. Yeah. Yeah, they took 2 of my babies. So I'm not very happy with those things. Those bald eagles and flying, freaking buzzards and stuff. So yeah, we're not we're not really friendly with them. They're not our favorites, that's for sure. But let's get at it here. What we're doing here today, it starts off with feeding the dogs and the cats, and I've already fed that loudmouth one down there at the end. But as you can hear him, he's still making himself heard around here. And this is just a side shot of my side yard. This is a couple of the cars you can see. Yeah, we still got all the cars and trucks, of course. We're not going to be getting rid of any of them. There is one for sale. It's a Ford Elite. I think my friend will sell it. So if you guys are really interested, I've had a lot of people make comments about this. I've had a few anyways. I made some comments about this Ford Elite up on the hill. I believe it's a 75 or 74 Ford Elite. Right there it is. And it's for sale. I know he'll sell that. It's got a fresh motor in it that I dropped in it. Still, like I said, it needs, you know, basically buttoned up. Is there a jack under there? There's a jack under there. Get that jack out. Won't be today, but there's the motor. It's supposed to be a fresh 350. It's a 351 Windsor. I think I said it was a 302. It's not. That is a Windsor. There's a late model Windsor, I believe. Came out of a Mustang or something, apparently. It doesn't make sense if it came out of a Mustang because it had a Fox body oil pan on it. So I don't really know exactly what it came out of now. But I've stuffed it in there and I just haven't been able to finish it. There's some problems with it, you know. I could elaborate more about it if someone's interested in it. It's a pretty clean car. It's straight. There's no damage. Needs tires. It's gonna need a fuel system, you know, brake system. It had a Landau top, actually a full vinyl top, and then somebody peeled that off. So, you know, it's got a few rusty spots, but there's no holes in it. This car has no rust holes in it anywhere. If it sits here much longer in the condition it is, it's gonna start getting rusty underneath. So we want to move it. Want to do something with it, you know, get it on down the road. We got a 65 Mustang there that we put new floors in it. We put a new trunk in it. We tried to frame together, new quarter panel and outer wheel well, and that's a job. And what else did we do to this thing? Seemed like we rebuilt the shock towers. Yeah, we rebuilt the shock towers, welded in the shock towers up, and we just got a lot of time I do in this car. You know, new trunk and new floors and everything that we put into this car. I got a motor to put in it now. The engine that's in it now has got a rod knocking. You can see the new floors, and there it is. So we need to get on that. This is going to be a winter project. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that this winter. You know, we got the Catalina over here sitting in the yard. We got to get that out, charge her out. A couple of them out here we need to get, you know, moved and get some gravel. I'll get some gravel up here, I think, and we're going to gravel down there where the 65 Mustang is. We're going to get rid of these two trees here and shoot some gravel in the front yard there where the van is, and we'll gravel that and we'll put some cars there. Once them trees are out of the way, everything's a little bit more safer, you know, dropping branches. And here's our 65 red 6-cylinder Mustang. This is over here next to the electric plug behind the motorhome. And we're going to put floors in it. So we're going to plug it in right here, and then we're going to install floors. This thing needs floors put in it. Yeah, there we go. So she's set up. She's got a flat tire, so we got to air that up. Got to fix that. And we got the LTD in the barn now. We put it in the barn. It was sitting out front. I moved it, and then we removed it again, and it dropped a branch, one of the trees out there, that it took the windshield out. So I don't think we can really see that good in here, but I got it covered up right now with some tin, and you can see the windshields. Yeah, it took the windshield. Did a little bit of damage to the roof rail. Not a whole lot of body damage, but just a little bit. But biggest thing is we got to get a windshield for that. So she's on hold right now. That's why you're not seeing you know, us doing any more videos with this car. She's in the barn, so she can't come out until we get a windshield and stuff a windshield in it. And we will. There's my bear. There's my bear. Yeah, I got dogs around here, and of course it's obvious what they're here for. They're here for my protection and protection of the cars and, you know, protection of the property, you know. And there's my favorite right there. There's Spiky. Hey, Spike, what up, baby? What up, girl? Or excuse me, what up, boy? I only got one girl on the property now for dogs, and that's the queen. There's Sam 1 right there. That cat follows me everywhere. you can see what of course we got, you know, dirt bike frame and parts everywhere, you know. Here's some tires that need organized. There's one of my cats. There's the side of the garage out here. Looks like I need to clean it, but wintertime I'm not gonna be doing that. And there's my Roadrunner that everybody talks about, my 70 Roadrunner. Everybody refers to this car. They want this car. You can't have it, it's not for sale. 70 Roadrunner is not for sale, and I won't sell it, and that's just the way it is. It's my 70 Roadrunner, and it won't, you know, it won't ever be for sale. I've had a lot of people ask about it. And a Duster. My son bought me that car, the 74 Duster, and he gave a song for it, and we're not going to say what we pay for our cars. It's really our business. But he bought that car for me, and he bought me that Catalina up on the hill too. He bought that 65 Catalina because it was just like the first car I had in high school. He bought Dad's first car back, and he bought the Duster, and he bought a Plymouth Valiant. He bought a convertible Valiant for me. Yeah, I got a son that is just the best son that ever lived, you know. I know there's some other guys out there that, you know, feel that they got the best son. Well, you know, that's their opinion, you know, and they're entitled to it. But let me tell you something. I got the best son that ever walked. And that's my opinion. But here we go. We got this, we should be working on one of our hot rods like the Omega today, but of course we're not. But we got a twin to this Toyota. It's not really a twin, but I noticed it looks just like it. So we're going to work on it. It's the Geo Prism. We just call it now, it's more affectionately known as the Geo. So yeah, so Geo here we're gonna work on Geo. And of course there's you know, there's Eleanor. Eleanor 2 is what we're calling it. You know, we don't want to get copy infringement rights with Denise Halicki, which we ain't going there. Anyways, we got a rolling toolbox here. The Bonneville opened up. You know, we don't try to get too set up. I mean, I know a lot of videos people do are staged, you know. I try not to stage my videos. I just shoot them from the hip, and it is what it is. And you see what happens as it happens. With this video here, I did get some tools out and set some tools up, and there they are. You can see some tools I got out of the Bonneville, and it's set up on the roof of the car, and there's a little kid over there. So, you know, we don't want to, you know, get too, you know, commercial. Well, not commercialized, but we don't want to get too, you know, fake. You know, like these other guys do. You know, and we got the Barracuda here. And our V8 says RT on the grist. That's fake emblem. Who ever heard of an RT Coronet 4-door? But we got the Coronet, you know, we got the Cadillacs, you know. Got a couple of these Cadillacs. There's my Coupe de Ville right there. It's got red leather interior with 51,000 miles. GT Mustang, you know. We got, you know, 64 Dodge 880 2-door. We got a lot of neat stuff here. And like I said, we should be working on the, you know, the old cool stuff. But we got this new car, and anytime we get a new car in, you know, it's our junk parts bike that someone gave us for free. The great Rondo gave us that bike. And we love our friends that we have, you know, that we have in real. And we got some friends that now are actually internet friends. And one of them is Scott Speed Shop. And Jed and his father. You check those guys out if you haven't seen them. Scott Speed Shop, you know, check their, you know, their YouTube channel out. They're great people. We never met them in real life, but I feel like they're family. And we got 71 455 custom Skylark there. We got a old Fury 3 sitting there. There's the white truck, and there's a little red truck behind it still. All the junk piled in it, and we ain't got nowhere with that. And there's our Grand Prix. We love the Grand Prix. And there's our 4-door clapped out Skylark, they're calling it. But this car's pulled out, and the reason it's sitting here is if I need to go somewhere, the doctor's, hospital, you know, anywhere, the store, that car's ready to go, take me. The Grand Prix's ready to go to take me. The Bonneville's sitting up there. She's got a headlight out. So she can't get out on the road yet until I fix the headlight. You know, I don't want to get pulled over and get into trouble with the police because you all know how they are. You know, you don't want to go there. I ain't going there, that's for sure. So we're not going to get around them. We're not going to drive a car that's got a headlight out. You know, if we know it, we're not driving it. Here's our 3/4 ton Chevy 77 sitting here with the hood open. And I guess we're going to pull the battery out of that. That's why I got it sitting there like that. And she's bolted in there, so yeah. Let's go through another time. Oh, there we go. Well, what we're doing here is the GO over here I keep talking about. There's the ruts that we got dug in the yard now. And we backed the rollback in there and we dropped off the Malibu. And she dug some rust. Whoa, I'm lucky I didn't get stuck. It was dry too when I dropped that off. That kitty's just falling everywhere. That's the one I call Catalina. That's Catalina. But the Geo's sitting here and she got a flat. And I've showed you guys this before and I'm going to show you guys again. This is a air compressor. The name on it is Slime and it's from AutoZone. I highly recommend getting this one of these guys if you don't have one. This tire is completely flat. And it's aired it up that quick. It's almost done. I mean, look at that. If you don't have an air compressor, just out in the garage, just to air something like this up, I'd highly recommend getting one. And that's where I'd go. I'd go to Auto. It's going to be $110, $120. This is an older version, and it's aired up. So we'll disconnect it, and we'll go on. We'll go on with what we're doing. And we want to get it out of the grass. I want to get it up to the garage so I can work on it. There we go. And we'll start it up. This car needs work. Yeah, we got music. This car, everything works with this car. Just got to shut the engine light on. Oh, babies. Yeah, she's gonna move. I'm not sure which one that's running there. It's either bugs or one of them. This car looks just like my Toyota because I believe Toyota is either owned by GM or got an affiliation with